Welcome to Learn Complete Python-3 GUI using Tkinter course by learnThe Academy. Before starting the course, we just need to understand that what is Python exactly. Python is a general-purpose programming language that can be used for a wide variety of applications. It includes high-level data structures, dynamic typing, dynamic binding, and many more features that make it as useful for complex application development as it is for scripting or glue code that connects components together. It can also be extended to make system calls to almost all operating systems and to run code written in C or C++. Due to its ubiquity and ability to run on nearly every system architecture, Python is a universal language found in a wide variety of different applications. Python is an interactive, object-oriented programming language that incorporates module exceptions, dynamic typing, very high-level dynamic data types and classes. Now we see what is the Tkinter. This Tkinter course will help you start learning about the Tkinter library in Python and give you an in-depth insight into how Python is used to create graphical user interface applications. The number of applications of Tkinter is endless and it is a very popular and easy library to learn. Tkinter is actually an inbuilt Python module used to create simple GUI applications. It is the most commonly used module for GUI apps in Python. You do not need to worry about the installation of the Python Tkinter. The module comes with Python by default. I am going to use 3.6 and PyCharm version for this course, so kindly if you have old version, so update your versions. Another advice for you guys, it is not blindly copy the code. Try to write by modifying it as you like as then observing and understanding the resulting change. Now we see the fundamental of the Python Tkinter. Consider the following diagrams. It shows how an application actually executes in Python Tkinter. Firstly, as you can see, I just import the Python Tkinter module in the main window. Then I just create the GUI application and add widgets into it, and at the last I just enter the event loop. To start over with, first imported the Tkinter model. Followed by that we create the main window. It is in this window that we are performing operations and display visuals and everything basically. Later we will add the widget and lastly we enter into the main loop. If you notice, there are two keywords used here that you might not know at this point. These are the two keywords which are widget and the main loop. An event loop is basically telling the code to keep displaying the window until we manually close it. It runs in an infinite loop in the back end. Now we see what section we are studying in this course. First of all, introductions, then Python basic, then introduction to the Tkinter programming, then Python basics widgets, geometry management, intermediate Python GUI widgets, menu widgets, organizing interfaces, advanced Python widget, canvas and other widgets, and the 4 projects we are studying in Python sections. The topic we are studying in this course, which are the introductions to the Python, which is we are studying introductions and the environment setup. In the basic section we are studying variable, objects, function, list and other widgets. Then we come to the Tkinter. In the Tkinter we are studying first GUI applications, button, frame, entry label and menu bar and other widgets. In Python, now we see the projects we are studying in this course, which are the login and the sign up page, registrations, email sending app and the feeds to the meter converter app. Thanks for watching and take this course today and explore your career in Python Tkinter programming with learnThe Academy.